today on The Link Show, we're doing one of your challenges.
And we're learning about Jesus washing the disciples' feet.
You good, Miguel?
I'm great, thank you. Anyway, let's hit it. And we are back with another term, which means
fresh slate,
clean,
baby.
fresh slate of our challenges.
Get it. And thank goodness, because last term, not about it.
I'm be real, I don't even know what I ended on, but I was on a hot streak.
We're just sweeping it all away.
Like I swept you under the rug. Let's
fresh
go.
Vibes. I'm ready.
Fresh vibes. Do you feel like you have your game face on now?
Look, I'd love to say yes, but I just don't want to talk about it.
It's nerve-wracking. But you know, we will find out later when we do another challenge, which I think you guys sent to us.
Yeah, it's come from the Link Crew this week.
From the Link Crew.
The Link Crew, the crew of the Link
And it's
show.
all because of your shout-outs. So if you want to keep sending through shout-outs, go visit the website, thelinkcrew.com, send in through your shout-outs and what games you want us to play as well.
And don't forget also, you can go and watch the episodes you may have missed while you've been on school holidays, because there's always so much to catch up on. Make sure you head in and check it out.
It's true, but right now, let's go listen to your shout-outs.
Fresh term, fresh season of games, and fresh shout-outs. Here we go. Evie says, hi Miguel, hi Cece, I love your videos, they're amazing, keep up the good work. Super kind that you said hi to Miguel and Cece, they definitely say hi back. Matilda says, you should do a gymnastics challenge. I reckon Cece would crush Miguel at that, that would be so funny. Peyton says, I don't know what to say, but you guys are awesome. Thanks Peyton, I know Cece and Miguel are so awesome, right? Thomas, Christian, Niall, and Isaac and Leighton say, I love your videos. I hope you guys do a try not to laugh challenge. And if you lose, you have to eat yucky food. I love a try not to laugh challenge idea. I've had a few of them come in the shout out, so keep sending them through. We'll definitely organize a try not to laugh challenge for Cece and Miguel. And Clayton says, you guys should do the last one to stop jumping wins. Oh my goodness, that is a crazy challenge. Can you imagine Cece and Miguel just hours, just continually jumping? That would be so funny. I love your idea. Thanks so much for sending in your guys' shout-outs, guys. We love reading them and we love hearing them. So please keep sending them through at thelinkcrew.com. While you're there, you can also check out our latest videos, whether they're the Link Crew new videos with me having some fun on the weekend or our other episodes with Cece and Miguel. Make sure thelinkcrew.com. See you there. But before all that, let's go check out Buckles Preach Part 1.
Okay, have you ever had to clean up after somebody else's mess? Maybe a friend of yours made a mess and for whatever reason you had to clean it up. Or maybe it was dinner time and it was your job to wash all of the dishes even though you only used one plate. You see, sometimes in life we have to clean up messes that other people make. We have to help other people, and we might think sometimes that that's a little bit unfair. I don't want to clean up other people. I remember once when I was a kid, I was at home with my mum and dad, and I had some sisters as well, and mum and dad said to me, Buckle, you need to clean the kitchen. We'd had dinner, we'd all finished eating, my sisters had gone, and they said, Buckle, you need to clean up. And I was like, I don't want to clean. Why do I have to clean? Why don't my sisters have to come and help as well? But it was my turn. And so I had to go and take all the plates and all the cups and the spoons. I had to put all the rubbish in the bin. I had to get everything in the dishwasher, wipe the table, wipe the benches, and get everything clean. And I was super grumpy. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to help everybody else. But then I realized something. I realized, well, actually, my mum had put all the work into cooking everything. I didn't have to do any of the cooking. My dad had gone and worked all day, and so he was the one helping to pay for all the food. I didn't have to do any of the work, and I realized that I was helping serve my family by helping clean, just like my mum and dad were helping to serve by looking after our family and caring for us. And I realized that all of us have times where we need to do something to help other people that maybe we don't enjoy doing, but it's good because we're learning to help others. I'm sure you've felt like that sometimes, where you've had to clean up after someone, or maybe in class everybody's getting ready to go and your teacher has asked you to pick up some of the rubbish in the room or clean the blackboard, whatever it might be, and you might think it's a little bit unfair that you don't want to help other people, they should clean up themselves. But there's a story in the Bible that we're going to look at a little later on where Jesus did something, and he set an example where he was willing to do a job that was a little bit gross. but he wanted to do it to show us that we should be happy to help and serve others. But we'll talk about that in just a moment.
It's game time.
These are back.
These are, yuck. It's always never a vibe with these on.
Look, there's been a few headaches
Headaches,
with these.
through a few moments of throwing up, but that's all right.
Concussions have happened, but it's fine.
We have no idea what we're doing, but let's ask our producers.
Ah.
Today's challenge is called the Reaction Challenge, or lack thereof. You'll be given 5 foods and you'll have to eat it. You will get opportunity to earn 2 points. The first point is you do not react to the food that you eat. And if you can guess the food / the flavor, you also will get a point. Whoever gets the most points at the end of the game wins.
This
Okay.
is not a vibe.
All right, blindfolds on. Round
never
1.
had
Oh, wait,
any-
we have to be blindfolded. That's only
Yeah.
just like clicked. Oh, no.
Round 1 is in front of you on a plate. Please
Oh.
grab one of the items and give it a taste
Wait,
test.
what's the plate, bro? Oh, I already know. Wait. Okay, it could be one of two things, but I don't think it's the second one.
All right, first, you guys both get a point for not reacting to the food that you ate. And
I
now,
forgot about that rule.
to reveal your guesses.
Spicy Cheetos.
Spicy cheese puffs. The one with the leopard.
Yeah.
I'll give it to both of you. It is spicy Cheetos, correct. Actually, it was spicy Cheetos, not spicy cheese. I take it back. Miguel, you don't get a point.
Oh, no, are you
I'm
joking
on the
though?
board.
I
I'm
said
on the board.
one with the leopard.
Was it written down?
And
Just take the W.
another robbery.
Just
Wait,
take
I'm
the
not.
W.
Wait, I got an L.
L, sorry.
No, sir. The leopard guy, which is obviously a Cheeto spicy cheese puffs. All right. Send in your shout outs. This is a robbery. We all know why they're doing this.
Round 2's in front of you. You may grab the item on the
Where's-
plate.
By the texture and the feel, I already know what this is.
For this round, you also have to add the flavor.
Yep. That's not a reaction. Are you joking, bro? The chemistry on this thing. Say Noah's not too smart for putting the wrappers right
Yeah.
on the table. Anyway, it is an apple warhead.
I need strawberry.
The flavor is an apple warhead. So Miguel, you get a point for the what it is, and
And sour.
Cece, you get a point for not reacting. Miguel, you reacted.
You want me to die? Like it was
Excuse
in
me.
my throat.
Cece was able to eat it without reacting.
Look at that handwriting without looking.
That's actually incredible right there,
Teacher.
guys.
Round 3, guys, be very careful.
Can someone guide my
Where's
hand
the
then, please?
spoon? Okay,
Oh.
I got one. Like, is it gonna spill everywhere?
A little bit.
Oh, I feel like this is Vegemite. Oh no, no. Hey? Do I have to
Take
eat
it.
the whole thing?
No, I didn't.
I have no idea what this is.
Are you serious?
I could be wrong here.
All right, both you get a point for not reacting. Well done. Let's see what you think you ate.
Kimchi.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was totally
2 points for
hot sauce.
Cece, 1 point for Miguel.
Am I in the lead?
You most definitely are in the lead. You have to tip the whole thing into your mouth.
Tip
Just sort
the
of
whole-
feel,
What?
feel where the hole is at the top.
I feel like, yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I don't even have to eat this.
You also have to get the flavor of
The flavor?
Flavor? Oh, see, I do terrible at the flavor thing.
All right, you both
No,
get a
it's
point.
purple. It's purple.
Both get a point for not reacting. Well done. And let's see what you guessed, flavor-wise.
I guessed cola, but popping candy.
Popping candy, otherwise known as rock candy, grape.
One of you is correct. Miguel, you got the flavor right. Yours is grape. Cece, yours was watermelon.
I had watermelon,
Why do you
bro.
always sound like Chewbacca?
What is this man making
There's only a
my
very little
strings? That's a big cup.
Oh, I love these mugs.
Can I smell it? Oh, yep. Okay, I think I know what it is.
I know what this is. You ready?
Oh, yep. Lemon juice.
And vinegar.
And vinegar.
I feel like there's vinegar in there. too.
No way, that was crazy. The Link Crew, they literally just had lemon juice straight and no reaction.
No,
Mate.
we've been tormented on this show. We know.
Lemon juice is nothing.
Lemon juice was nothing, bro.
I thought there was vinegar in there as
Deduction, right?
well. It was the
Plus vinegar. It's the same thing as saying
aftertaste.
cheese puffs with the
Oh
leopard.
no, I'm happy to deduct a point.
Miguel gets 2 points, Cece, you get 1 point. So you both finish
We're
on
tied.
7 points each. It's a tie for the start of term 2.
For the what? The first one of term
First
2.
one, term 2. We're tied.
Oh, we're
Yes!
tied. All right, that's no loss yet, guys. We're still on a roll.
I love these mugs. I love lemon juice. Lemon juice is great.
Lemon juice. Well, do you usually drink lemon juice?
Love a lemon tea.
Oh, actually, lemon
Anyway.
tea and ginger.
We're going to keep talking about this. How about you guys check out the animated Bible story?
One day, Jesus and his disciples traveled to a city called Jerusalem to celebrate Passover. And when they got there, they found a room upstairs that they could use to share a meal together. But while they were there, Jesus stood up, he got a towel and some water, and knelt down to start washing his disciples' feet. This was a dirty job because people would have had dirt and mud on their feet from walking outside. Peter said, "Lord, you shouldn't wash my feet." But Jesus replied, "You don't know what I'm doing, but later you will understand. You must learn to serve others, just like I have served you. You must follow my example and serve others." I love this story so much because you think about the disciples' feet, right? These days we wear shoes, like right now. I'm wearing a shoe, and so if I go outside and there's dirt or dust or mud on the ground, it just goes on my shoe, and when I get home I take my shoe off at the door and all the mess stays there. But back in Jesus' day, they didn't always wear shoes like what we have now. They would have worn sandals, which means that their feet would have also gotten dirty and muddy. And so when Jesus knelt down and washed the disciples' feet, there would have been dirt on their feet, probably a little bit of mud on their feet. They might have been a little bit smelly and gross. What if one of the disciples had stood in some sheep poo while he was walking? Then Jesus would have washed that off as well. Now, Jesus didn't just wash the disciples' feet because he wanted to. He did it because he wanted you to learn that it's good for us to serve others. That we should remember that everything isn't about me, but actually, God wants me to put other people first. Now, I'm not telling you that you should go around your classroom washing everybody's feet. That's not what I'm saying. But what we can learn from this story is that it's important to put others first, that we should serve other people. Because if we all try and do our own thing, well, that's really silly because then everybody's off doing their own thing. But if we all work together and if we all look after each other, then we become a team and we are always better when we're together. And so this is the big point. It's what I want you to remember, that we should serve others.
What a great message and what a great episode it was.
Loved the game.
Love the game. Shout out to Ashleen. That was a really, really fun game.
I'm struggling to see the connection.
With the Bible
With the
story.
Bible story.
Zero connection. I'll
Feet,
give that
food.
taste buds.
The link is actually a 10 out of 10 for this week. It's because Jesus, by washing the disciples' feet, showed how we should serve others. So I thought I would serve the Link crew by choosing one of their challenges for you guys to play today. You're welcome.
0 out
Still
of
a
10.
0 out of 10.
I had more of a reaction there than when I was eating the food.
0 10. We love our food. We can't help it.
We love our food.
We're cultured. We eat a lot
We
of
got
food.
refined taste buds.
Refined palates.
Refined palates. But hey, if you want to watch more of the Link episodes, go to thelinkcrew.com. Check them out. Remember, send in through your shout outs. We love to read them. But I'm Miguel.
I'm Cece.
And we'll see you next time on The Link Show.
Bye.
Bye.